Are you a superhero to your kid?
Absolutely.
Not when your boss is in the room. What's best for your kids is to put your money into something, the stress, go through all of it, so when your child becomes a man, he doesn't have to work for nobody.
Right, well, that's the
you
whole
can
thing.
just pass it to him. Can another man say you're fired?
Absolutely.
No one can tell me that. That's priceless.
But I'm
Do you think your son enjoys you calling somebody else a boss? Don't you think your son would rather wake up with you and you could pick him up from school instead of having to do a 9 to 5? Don't you think your son would love if his name was up there? I taught my son never to have a boss. He's 23. He owns a restaurant. He has cookies. He has equity. He busts his ass so he can pass it on to his son. If that's not what you're hustling for, you're selfish. You keep saying I'm worried about my kids. You worried about you. My kids, you enjoy the safety and the security of a job every day. But there's no pride in that to me. But when you do something that's for yourself and your family, it never feels like work. I hustle for my last name. I don't hustle for my first.
You know what I'm saying? Do you really want to do this or you just want some money? You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, everything you do, you want the money out of it, but how you gonna break the bank if you got a real passion for it and you want to be the best at it? You know what I mean? Like,
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just stay grounded, stay focused. You know what I mean? Stick to the script. Don't let none of this shit, all this worldly shit, motivate you. Move at your own time. Don't move on another nigga time. Slow pace. If you got a slow grind, all is well. It's still a grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fucking pray. Y'all niggas don't be praying. Y'all gotta pray. You heard? Always thank God. That's it. That was really me talking to my young self.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
You can visualize winning, you win. If you visualize losing, you lose. You know, I always tell you that I do things in dimensions. So first I have to visualize the perfect dream. In the perfect dream, because it's a dream, nothing's wrong. It's perfect. And if there's somebody around me telling me that's something that's gonna distract me from my perfect dream, they gotta get away from me. I don't want to hear any doubt in this dimension. The next dimension, I put it on paper. It's a second dimension. So I have to be able to think it so I can write it. And then I make it happen.
that's what you got to do, though. Like, in anything you win, you got to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, some stuff or some ways or something you doing, it might be not as easy for you to change. You know what I mean? But as long as you know what you doing and you stay focused on what you got going on, everything, all the sidetracks and all that, like, it won't get the best of you.
I learned when I was younger, like, you can't put your expectation of me on me. I'm me, you feel me? And you're not gonna ever make me feel bad for it. You're not gonna, make me react to how you reacting to me. I don't care, I'm me. And if I part of who I am, is disrespectful or is, crossing the line of like basic things, I'm gonna check myself. But, we all are individuals. So for you to think my balance or my ratio, I'm to this or to that, and I ain't got enough of this and enough of that, that's all love. Just keep it to yourself.
I don't understand losing. I understand fighting till I'm winning. It just means it's a longer fight. It's not like it's a game where it's like you got a certain amount of minutes and then it's over. It's over when I win. It's not over till I win. Everything else just is training for me. Yeah. But I can't see a loss.
It don't matter about what people look at me like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there's one thing about me, man. That's how I got here, and that's how I'm gonna stay here. You know what I mean? Until like, I don't care what other people think. I don't care what people saying. You know what I mean? Like, when I came in, I was by myself. You know what I mean? So, like, when it's time to make them important decisions, like, I'm gonna be by myself. When it's time to have fun, like, when it's time to die, when it's time to do everything, bro, like, you came in by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. You're gonna be in that casket by yourself. So you can't give a damn about what nobody think. You know what I mean? Like, cause it ain't gonna never be a day that nobody in the world had to wake up and be you. You know what I mean? So I tell my partners, I tell all my friends, all my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, your decision is everything, bro. You know what I mean? It's like one wrong decision. It can lead to it can lead to so much. You know what I mean? Like, so Like this is just my whole thing. This is my philosophy.
You know, celebrating every win is important. I celebrate every win. There's no losses. Those are learning experiences. But I always celebrate the W's. Always celebrate every W. Don't let nothing go without being celebrated.
Why do you continue to work so hard?
That's what I do. I don't know. Like I always say it like this: like you wouldn't ask LeBron why he try to score. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A night.
Why you try to have so many points?
Yeah. Why you trying to win? Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like there is no like end goal. Like there's no championship for me to win. But I think the championship is life. Like these experiences, being able to keep blossoming, keep doing these type of things. So that's why I think that's what my drive is. It's like a, you know,
Hey man, does
anything
this
else would be fucking boring.
still-